There are two kinds of general attributions we make of people. They're called situational attributions and personality attributions. Okay. Now, the situational attributions are along the lines of, why do people behave the way they do? Why do they act the way they do? Well, perhaps they have a situation going on in the present or past that's guiding them down that road. For example, Ted, you're supposed to get together with a good friend of yours, go out to dinner. The friend cancels. Your default reaction is, and let's say cancels with virtually no notice, your default reaction is, he must have had something come up. There was a situation. Not mad, not frustrated. You default to something situational. Unfortunately, the situational attributions are the rare cases because, frankly, even people who we know really well, where we might give them the benefit of the doubt with those situational attributions, we don't if there's a track record of disagreement or argument, right?
Right.
But it's the personality attributions we're going to focus on today. And the personality attributions are about a person's character. So again, going back to politics for a second, if you like Donald Trump, you must be blank. And so immediately we make all these attributions about a person's character
course.
if they like Donald Trump. And then if you're a Democrat and you like Bernie Sanders, well, then you must be blank. Right? So as you're listening to the show today, I want you to think for a minute of a lot of the personality attributions we make on a daily basis. For example, a coworker who's short or abrupt. They're impatient. They're unkind. Someone who doesn't make eye contact with us. What do we say about people like that? They're aloof. They're not friendly. They must not be telling the truth, right? People who don't respond when we say hi. Inconsiderate, insensitive. And people who don't say thank you when we do nice things, they must be ungrateful. So we do this all day, every day. We're making these personality attributions, and it's a piece of what we're talking about. But in the same way a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset is, a growth mindset is you embrace failure and that you're not at a stationary point. A situational attribution is you kind of default to thinking, wait, maybe they didn't look at me or maybe they didn't say hi to me because they're distracted and they're thinking about some problems they have at home or work, right? So the situational attribution is kind of the glass half full, the bright side, being curious. The personality attribution, if there isn't a precedent or track record, is kind of the lazy way out.